to start off with a little bit about TSF. TSF is a 25,000 crore group, out of which 15,000 crores is auto components. So this is very much the show for us. And we employ, as a group, we employ about 40,000 people. Uh, Probably in the component space, maybe about 25,000 people are being employed in auto component manufacturing. We export about 3,000 crores, so we are part of the global supply chain in for the various vehicle types that we supply. If you look at wheels and axles, and for any component group, we typically try to bring in new products. So we bring in new products that we've introduced for export markets, new applications which have come in. So in India, for example, on commercial vehicles, heavier duty applications on the truck side for mining, heavier duty on the light commercial vehicle side, where wheels have been developed specifically for that. This year, the difference is also we've started supplying aluminum wheels to OEMs, and while we have only one wheel that we've displayed, we also have an aftermarket counter where we are targeting different vehicle types for the aftermarket. In wheels, we have the non-wheel part, which is quite interesting. We have an electronically controlled air suspension, which has been developed for EV buses specifically. We have also what we call as Wattis, which is a tire pressure maintenance system, not measurement. It can maintain the tire pressure on a running vehicle, and you can set what tire pressure you want it to be maintained. So we've developed it. I believe it's the first time it's being developed in India. It's the first product. We also had conversations with few customers on that. And the other product that we have is a central tire inflation system, which was developed for defense vehicles. We're already supplying some of the OEMs with that. So essentially, these are the products. The non-wheel products, the wheel products are more what the market requires. Plus, we've shown some of the products we sell in Europe. We've been selling forged aluminum wheels in Europe for more than a decade. Also, steel wheels probably from the 2000s. So, lightweighting, all the various things that we've done on lightweighting is being displayed. On Axles India side, we have a heavy duty axle, which is again meant for mining applications that we're displaying here. Again, aligning with the same theme as Wheels India, where we're meeting heavier load requirements. There is also an e-axle housing which has been displayed because electric vehicles are coming more and more, especially on the bus segment. So that's what we have at Wheels and Axles. So on the basic suspension, we are the supplier. The All these new technologies have to meet a specific value proposition. So on an electric vehicle, for example, ECAS reduces the air consumption and thereby the amount that the compressor needs to run, thereby reducing the amount of power which is required to run the compressor. So there is an overall saving in terms of the energy efficiency which comes about through that. So the products have been designed. If you look at the maintaining the tire pressure on a truck, as per the US trade papers, there is about 8% fuel saving and 8% tire life improvement that can come about if we do this. Challenge is to have drivers follow the discipline in India. But if we talk to fleets, this is something where we can show a proof of concept. Of course, the OEMs are also here today, and we've also displayed some of these with them. So we look forward to taking it forward. This is an arena where we try to show what are the new technologies we have to our customers, and we never know. Some of them might have been looking for it. So we have. It is a useful platform to show all this. So Axles, to start up with, about 30% of their sales is export. In wheels, it's about 25%. But we found some niche products in wheels, for example, where we are looking at exporting to global suppliers, global customers and global suppliers, both. Because we found there are some products which are made by our customers in-house, and we can actually be part of the supply chain of those, which are outside of just the traditional products. So there are quite a few niches that we are targeting. We have a four-pronged approach in terms of export. One is, of course, aluminum wheels, which we are already exporting to the United States. The second one is related to windmill-related parts. Of course, not in the Auto Expo, but more from Wheels India perspective. Third one is hydraulic cylinder related parts, which are being exported. And the fourth one is larger construction and tractor related customers. So we have a four-prong approach. There is a window of opportunity. If you ask me, the next 10 years is the window. And if we need to be there, we need to be there today with the products. Only then we get a good opportunity in the next 10 years. I think the thing that is exciting is the opportunity we're given to play on the global scale and the ability to bring those global technologies back into India and feed the domestic market. Price point could be a factor in some cases, but when you get that capability, there's a lot of potential that you can create, even if it is not in the mass market, at least in niche markets in India. And I think these type of opportunities are going to grow as the market is getting more and more segmented, and there are opportunities for us to create niches both in vehicle application at our customer end, but also on the component side.